Welcome to
The Moving Diaries.
episode 2. What's today, babe?
Saturday date night. Saturday Night Live.
Saturday night date night.
Hi besties!
Why do I look taller than you?
I want people to think you're an Amazon goddess and I'm just a short little 5'5". She picks me up. I'm the passy.
Okay, we're This vlog's basically going to be a food vlog. We're on a date night tonight.
It's at Iban, Chinese restaurant.
Yeah, so we'll take you along to that. And tomorrow we're going on a bakery crawl to Ladbroke Grove and Notting Hill. And then I think later on in the vlog I'll probably include some decluttering clips because I'm going to do my makeup collection. And then gym clothes, drawers, and get started. I'm also going to insert a clip from the other day when I went to Crisp with Sharifa because that pizza was honestly so immensely good. I think the one I got was called the Crisp W6. Oh, it was actually heavenly, so I'll insert that here. So yeah, we'll just be enjoying like our last few days to a week in London, declutter. I think that's the sort of vibe for this vlog.
Sounds good to me.
We have a rundown of what we're going to get at Yiban tonight, don't we?
Yes.
We think. The salted egg lobster I think is what I'm most excited for.
This will be our first date night as an engaged couple.
So well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Show them the ring.
It still feels crazy. Do you feel any different now that we're engaged?
No, people have been asking me, oh, how does it feel like to be engaged? Obviously in the best way possible. It just feels the same.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, we spoke about it quite often. And I guess the best way or the best feeling is for it to feel relatively the same because it means you were doing something right.
Wise words.
Being engaged, some people might look at it and think once you're engaged, you know, everything lines up like that, but it's
well,
not
I was
true.
going to say, I feel like a lot of people sort of speak about getting engaged and something shifts in the relationship or it feels so different. I don't feel like that, but in a really good way. I think that's why sometimes I'm like, oh my god, yeah, I have this big rock on my finger, I'm engaged, because it just feels the same with us.
Yes.
In the best way possible.
In the best way possible.
So yeah, this is our first date night as a newly engaged couple.
Yes, correct. Fiance, you know. But yeah, no, it feels the same, which is great. But you don't want it to feel like it's a drastic change. I don't think there would ever be a drastic change. It just feels like, you know, this is the person that I wanted to commit to for the rest of my life. I already knew a very long time ago. The ring was just a way of saying, okay, it's official now.
Got my nails done a couple of days ago as well, so
yeah, French manicure.
they are looking nice. It's like a nice, it's like a baby French.
Yeah.
A really thin French tip.
Yes.
But
Also, I forgot to say this in the Antigua / the engagement vlog. She had no idea that I was proposing, mainly because, you know, I pay for her nails every so often. So, again, if you're trying to propose, make sure you do that before. Yeah. Don't be thinking, oh yeah, like let me just do it once, because then you blow the whole game up. Yeah,
that was a really good thing actually, because every now and then if I'm getting my nails done, you would just be like, oh, how much is your nails? I'll send you some money for them. So when you did that just before the holiday, it wasn't out of the blue, and it wasn't like, oh, this is weird, he's never done it before. So it was just another thing that was like, oh, it's something like him to do.
Of course. Aside from the bakery tomorrow, we have a few dinners coming up next week, because obviously we'll be leaving relatively soon. And obviously it's quite nice to get together with some friends. See everyone. So
we've got a Korean barbecue in a couple of days time on Tuesday.
Yes.
Then a couple of days after that we've got another dinner with some other friends at Zizi's. It's going to be a good week filled with good food. That's what I'm most excited for. I'm really excited for the cinnamon buns tomorrow. We can get a couple. I'm thinking we can have a battle of the cinnamon buns.
Fun fact, she used to hate cinnamon rolls.
I know, I did. Really, really weird. But then the one we got in New York City, I'll insert the picture and the video on the screen, changed my whole mind about cinnamon buns. Episode 1 of the Moving Diaries is going well. Reviews, likes, engagement, little flat hunting video. I'll leave it down below if you haven't watched it already.
And make sure you subscribe. If you don't subscribe, there'll be issues between you and me.
What are you most excited for about moving?
How cheap it'll be.
Legit.
No, but that aside, what I'm excited about is obviously, as you said in our previous video, it being like a new chapter in our lives, and just the idea of us going up and starting like a new chapter together is what I'm most excited about. And I just think it'll be exciting to have, how do I even put this, like, you know, meeting new people. I'll obviously have to find a new group to like play football with as well. Going to learn how to drive. Need to do that as well. I have a good feeling about it. Obviously I'll miss London. I've been here for 10 years now, went to uni here, but as you already know, London wasn't always going to be for forever. It will definitely be more quiet than hearing the sirens of South London, that's for sure.
The volume of those sirens.
I think it will be a very good couple of years, and hopefully as well, it won't be too long until we are vlogging from our own house. But we can only do that if you subscribe.
Yeah.
So make sure you do that.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Yes. Should we head to Yiban?
Yeah, let's go. Fit check time.
So, on feet, again another pair of customs. The off-white canary yellows, Levi jeans on. Then on top, Episodes clothing. I love a little embroidered CD they got here.
Cool.
Shout out Episodes, they're cool. Yeah, this is the fit. Egg yolk lobster is pretty good.
What are we rating Yiban out of 10?
A good 8.5.
Yeah, I would say the same.
Of course.
The salted egg lobster was actually so nice, but we weren't expecting it to come out as a full lobster, and they were so surprised we ordered it as well. But it was really good. We're just on our way home now. So it's the next day. We've been to 3 places to get cinnamon buns, and we're going to rate them. This one is from Kuro bakery. It's in Notting Hill. This one looks really good.
Pretty good. Yeah, a good 7.5.
I think I would go 8.5 maybe. It sort of reminds me of the Roll Boys ones.
But obviously it's not as soft.
Yeah, the Roll Boys ones were, I feel like it was more doughy. But I think because we did put it in the microwave, yeah. But even the one, because we left a little bit and ate it when it was cold later, and I still feel like it was quite doughy. This one I would say is a bit bigger than Roll Boys. I like the icing on this though. It's really nice.
Comes from home cinnamon roll.
It's like a staple, isn't it, for us?
Yeah. Very good.
What are you comparing it to the one we just had?
The icing on the one we just had was a lot better.
That's one thing I would say about buns from home, is that they really lack on their icing, don't they? It's just like
line.
There's one line of icing and that's it. But the bun itself is really soft, and it's also really sweet. Buns from home, I would say you could have it more than the Kuro one we've just had.
Yeah.
Because the Kuro one's so big and it's more like heavier, whereas that I feel like you could probably have 2 or 3 of them. You know, it wouldn't be like too much. It's like a perfect smaller cinnamon bun size. Last but not least, I think the pronunciation is Choux. I'll put it on the screen. It's a French name and I'm not too sure how to pronounce it. We did get a cookie, but we ate it on the train because we were so hungry. Feel the weight of that actually.
Quite heavy.
Oh, the icing looks so nice on this. I'm gonna taste the icing first because there's a little bit on here. Oh, I don't know if I like the icing. Taste a bit of that. It's really sour, isn't it?
Strange. It's soft, but the icing's throwing me off. I don't think she likes it.
No, it's like you say, the icing is just really throwing me off because it literally basically just tastes like sour cream. On the card, it did say with sour cream cheese icing. I just presumed though that they would have probably sweetened it. But I'm thinking, see that cinnamon bit there? I want to see if that changes it. I don't know, I feel like the icing's growing on me the more I eat it. It's just, I think out of all the ones we've tried, the Kuro one is my favourite.
I'll probably go with the Kuro one too. I've been taking massive bites because we're about to get lunch.
Yeah, we don't want to ruin our appetite. I think I'll probably vlog again later. Maybe not with you, just when I'm doing my decluttering stuff. But yeah, I think it's lunchtime. It's time to declutter. I really do not have the energy, but if I don't do it now, I'll keep putting it off and off until a couple of days before we move, and that is not good. I love being organised and organisational things, so I'm kind of surprised that I don't have any energy to do this, but we're gonna get started. Let me just show you currently what my wardrobe looks like. It's not too bad. It's mainly right down at the bottom here, there's just so much random stuff. It's not organised, it just needs sorted. So just take everything out and then we can create some sort of structure and organisation. Straight away, these are my favourite pair of gym shoes. They're the Nike Metcon 4 or 5s. These are my favourite. They're perfect for weightlifting. Highly recommend them. So these are most definitely a keep. In here is basically my eyebrow wax, my eyebrow tinting things, and bits and bobs. It's like one of those miscellaneous bags where everything's in there. I've already went through that the other day, so that's all good. I know I don't need to touch it again. Oh, it's an empty Honor Active bag. That could come in handy actually. I took a couple of these on holiday so that any wet bikinis could just be stored in the one bag, and then it wouldn't have to get all over my suitcase on the way home. So actually a tip, if you ever get those in packages, keep them because they're really good for organisational things, especially when you're packing to go on vacation. Then we have some of my gym stuff that I'll probably put in this night backpack just to keep it all together. Hanger. Oh, these are some random bikinis. My little M&S loafers that I still have yet to wear. I need to wear those soon. I might wear these on Tuesday for the cream barbecue. That could be a shout. Oh, next we have our little cowboy hat. Okay, this is basically, this is like a random bunch of clothing. I'm sure there's a dress in here, some cover-ups, some beach cover-ups, some linen trousers. Low-key, already kind of organised. A little bag, hair dryer, another little bag, my little Louie. I'll pop this one back in the box. Another bag. Oh, I totally forgot I had these. I purchased these boots, I think 2 or 3 years ago, I want to say, and I don't think I've ever worn them since. But they are gorgeous, especially with mini black skirts, some tights. I love that look. I think it looks so chic. But am I going to wear these again? Realistically, probably no. I'm not the best at walking in heels this size. So I think I might put these to the side. I'll possibly give to a friend or give to charity. Okay, so this is my giveaway pile. Oh, this must have just fallen down from my clothes. More bikinis. Another hanger. Some cute sandals, which these were probably my most worn pair in Antigua. They're so cute. This is a beach bag, which again is kind of already organised, so a little proud of myself. I've got a cap in here. I also have a little bucket hat in here. Oh, that's where it is. I couldn't find this the other day and I was wondering. It's a tripod for my camera, but this one's cool because you can pop it on surface and you can wrap around the legs so it's more stable. And in here are all my other bikinis. I don't know why I didn't put those bikinis in here, so I might do that just now. But it's basically cover-ups, bikinis, swimsuits, and I thought it would just be really handy to keep it in one big bag. There's another hat in here. I'll probably put that one in this bag as well just to keep them all together. That can go over here. 2 little cotton buds. Another little bag. These little heels are definitely a keep. Anytime I need a pair of heels, these go with everything. But these are probably one of my most worn trainers. The New Balance 530s, along with over there I have the Nike, I think it's Y2 runs or something along those lines. So these are definitely a keep. Really good purchase. If you ever need a really good shoe that you want to take maybe on a city break, for example, where you know you're going to be doing a lot of walking, those, the Nike ones that I'll put on the screen, both such a good shout. My other pair of New Balance, these are actually the pair that I wear to the office. My department and company don't really have a strict dress code, so I opt for comfort and I wear these trainers. We have my Birkenstocks in here, which is a summer staple, so definitely keeping these. Another summer staple, but also sort of like a house shoe, a little slipper, so definitely keeping these. And then I have these little ankle boots as well that I actually got from Vintage, and they were such a bargain. Never worn, tag still on, and I think I got them for £4 or something. I love it. There are 2 pairs of Nike shoes that I have, and I don't want to get rid of them, but being realistic, I don't think I've worn them in probably over a year. So I need to ask myself, what is the point of keeping 2 pairs of trainers you don't wear. You could give them away and someone else could wear them. So I think both of these will have to go in the get rid pile. This is the first pair. They're actually so gorgeous, and to be fair, the colourway is so neutral that they could go with everything and most casual outfits, but I don't know why, I just find myself reaching for my New Balance 550s rather than these Nike Dunks. And the other pair is more of a chocolate plum. I think this colourway is actually called Plum Eclipse. They're equally as stunning as the other pair. I don't know why, I just don't tend to wear them that much. I think if anything, I'm going to put these in the get rid pile, and then I might hold on to this pair just a little bit longer and maybe try and wear them more. And if I don't wear them within the next 6 months, I'll have to get rid of them. I do have this big bag of clothing here for charity because we have been quite good on keeping on top of having clear out of our clothes every so often in preparation for eventually moving. I've also sold a few things on Vintage, and I think I might pop a few more on reactive items on there. I've got a pair of leggings which I'll show you. They're a really nice grey sort of blue shade. It's got the Honour logo at the back, and they're so soft, so comfortable. But I think I just have at this point, I've got so many pairs of gym leggings that I just don't really reach for these the most. I think because in my opinion, and to be fair, they're not actually designed for sweating sessions. So if I'm at the gym doing cardio or even a leg day, I don't really tend to reach for these the most because they're not as performance based, they're more of a leisure piece. I'm going to put these in the get rid pile, and then I'll probably put these on Vintage either today or tomorrow. Although I do have this one jacket that I got from Marks and Spencer's. I want to say maybe last year or the year before, and I love her. The colour is so stunning. But I purchased this when I still would do my weekly self-tan routine. So I used to, and I thought the colour went with my complexion at the time. And now that I'm embracing my pale skin, I don't know if this is going to wash me out. I'm not too sure if it's in my pale colour palette, do you know what I mean? So let me know down below please if you have an opinion on this jacket and if I should keep it. You know what, I know it's not going to go with my pyjamas, but I'm just going to pop it on anyway. What do we think? I can't really tell in the viewfinder. Let me go look in the mirror. Okay, I mean, it's not the worst colour on my pale skin. I've definitely worn shades, especially orange for example. If I put orange on my skin, it makes me look grey. It really does not flatter the undertones of my skin, but this I don't feel like is too bad. So maybe I will keep this. Oh, I do have this one dress that I probably should get rid of, only for the fact that I haven't worn it once since I purchased it. Let me show you how stunning this dress is though. You can't really see the full length, but it's a midi dress and it sort of flows out at the bottom. It feels so, what's the word, like angelic, fairy-like. It's got some nice sparkle. It's also got that detailing just at the bottom of the dress. So, oh, I don't know. So I think I'll pop this in a maybe pile. There is two pieces that I'm definitely going to sell in Vintage, and it's this Honour Active tracksuit, so the hoodie and the joggers. I've had this, honestly these have done me such a long time. I think I've had these for maybe 3 or 4 years now, I want to say, but they're just getting to a point where they are a little bit too small for me because I have gained some weight from the gym, which I'm not pissed about. I'm actually quite happy. I just think a fellow Honour Active girly could probably get these from Vintage at such a good price and get so much more wear out of them. I was planning on decluttering my makeup collection in this video as well, but I don't really know if I have that energy in me right now. Do you know when you're just having one of those days where you just feel exhausted? I'll include the makeup collection in the next Moving Diaries episode, so make sure you are subscribed down below. I think that's it for this Moving Diaries episode 2 video. If you enjoyed, please give it a like and a comment. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon.